everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into some juicy research on passive income?
Absolutely love this topic. Lots to unpack here.
You said it. It looks like today's deep dive is all about building multiple streams of passive income. Listeners, you're thinking smart. And you've got this pasted text document with a whole bunch of different ideas, both investments and online businesses. That's awesome. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket.
Definitely a good move. And it's pretty amazing how many options there are these days. I mean, it's not just your grandparents' stock portfolio anymore.
Right, like online businesses, that feels very now. But let's back up for a second.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm looking at this pasted text and I see dividend stocks. What's the expert level play there?
So yeah, you can just chase the highest dividend yield, but honestly, a smarter move is usually finding those companies that have a solid track record of actually growing their dividend over time, like consistently. You know what I mean?
Got it. So not just a one-hit wonder, but they're in it for the long haul.
Exactly. Those are your dividend aristocrats, less risky, more reliable.
Okay, I am writing that down. Dividend aristocrats. Now, what about those REITs I keep hearing about? What are those, really?
REITs, they sound way more complicated than they are. Basically, imagine being able to invest in those huge real estate projects, apartments, malls, whatever, without having to actually manage any property.
Oh, interesting. So you get the benefits without the headaches.
You got it. And since they often pay out a good chunk of their profits as dividends, they can be great for passive income. You do have to keep an eye on the whole real estate market, though. They're definitely tied to that.
Makes sense. Okay, so that's investments. But now I'm really curious about those online businesses. Affiliate marketing, right? That feels like a whole other beast.
It can be, for sure. Especially with choosing a niche, right? That's step one. And it can feel overwhelming. What are you kind of leaning towards?
I'm not sure yet. I did see this article, though, about someone making bank with an online course about indoor gardening. And I've been, obsessed with my houseplants lately.
See? That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. You're already passionate about it, so why not explore it? That's the beauty of the whole online business thing. You can turn what you love into a way to earn.
True. And speaking of online stuff, I read about people selling, digital products. Is that the same idea as an online course?
Totally. Courses, ebooks, templates, stock photos, music.
Yeah.
It's wild what people will pay for these days.
That is wild. But wait, creating that stuff sounds like a lot of work up front, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's the trade-off, right?
Yeah.
You put in the effort once, and then it's out there working for you, potentially for years.
I like the sound of that. This is making me realize there are so many more options for passive income than I even realized.
Right. And the cool thing is, you don't have to go all in on just one. You can experiment, try different things out, see what works for you and what you actually enjoy.
That's such good advice. So as I'm going down this rabbit hole of research, what's the most important thing to remember?
Don't be fooled by the word passive. It's not about doing nothing. You got to be ready to put in the work up front. But once you've built those income streams, that's where the freedom comes in.
Love it. So listeners, keep researching, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep that entrepreneurial spirit burning bright. We'll catch you in the next deep dive.